Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Silver YouTuber NUZLOCKE Edition. In the last part, we caught a new Pokemon, Stantler, very exciting. In this part, we're gonna get some apricorns, as you'll see in a minute. So we're gonna keep going along this route, and by the end of the episode, we should be up in Ecruteak City, which is very exciting. These trees have apricorns on them, and these apricorns, we can give them to Kurt, and Kurt will help us make different kinds of Pokeballs. Which is very exciting, except we're probably not going to go back for a while, but whatever. It's good to have them just in case. Except they take up room in the item bag, so maybe it's not so good. But we can just put them away later. So there's that. So now we're going to go back down. And up, and there's two trainers here that we gotta fight. And these are the kind that you fight them together. But you still only fight one Pokemon at a time, but whatever. I don't remember what they have, actually. Jigglypuff and Clefairy, probably? Sorry guys. So we will use Charlie. We'll lead off with a Hypnosis, maybe. Yeah! Take that, Jigglypuff. And then we'll just go for a Swift. We haven't really gotten to use Charlie and Mitch in them since they evolved, so I wanted to see how strong they actually are when I'm not trying to catch a Pokemon. Yeah, Clefairy, okay. We'll just leave Charlie in. We'll try and get some levels. So the next gym leader we gotta prepare for... I forgot his name. Monty? Is his name Monty? Starts with an M. I forget. Wow, I can't believe I forgot. Morty! Morty, that's his name. He's a ghost type gym leader, so we gotta prepare to fight ghost types. Which means that we probably won't actually be using Charlie a lot, because Charlie only has normal type attacks and those aren't gonna work against the ghosts. Same with Mitch. But we have other people. We can use Geodude, or I guess Graveler, yeah, Shofu. We can use Shofu, because he has Magnitude, which will be super effective against Ghastly and them, because they're dual type ghost and poison. So, yeah. In other words, Shofu is the best, as always. So there's one more trainer here, and if I'm not wrong, I think there might be one more, but I could be wrong. I haven't been up this far in a while. Usually when I do a Nuzlocke, I fail out before this part. So I'm excited and nervous about what's going to come, because I've never really gotten this far in a Nuzlocke before. Boy, you're drowsy. Okay, so we're just gonna go for a Swift. We're gonna try and take it out really fast. Because I don't really like fighting against Drowsy, because they have that, and other really annoying attacks. Oh, I guess for Morty we could also use our Drowsy, because he's a Psychic type, which is also super effective against Poison, but it's bad against Ghost, so we might not end up using Blair very much. So I don't want him to get killed by accident. And Morty has a Gengar with a really strong attack called Shadow Ball. And man, it's way too strong. Okay. What does this sign say? Where we are? 37. We already know? Oh, so there's no more trainers. Okie dokie. So, we are now in Ecruteak City. It has some of my favorite music in the game. It's very relaxing. But we're gonna go up to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna heal up. Oh, Shiz! Oh wait, it's Bill! Never mind, not Shiz. Bill. I thought it was the rival for a minute. But the rival is somewhere else. So yes, this is Bill. If you know anything about Pokemon, you hopefully know about Bill. He developed the PC system, and now we're meeting him, and he's amazing and really cool. And later in the game, not that far away in the game, we can go back and get an Eevee from him in Goldenrod City, because we haven't caught anything in Goldenrod City, so we can still get the Eevee, which is very exciting. And what he's talking about here is a time capsule, which doesn't matter for us. It was a way for you to trade with past generation games, so if you had Silver, Gold, or Crystal, you can trade with Red, Yellow, and Blue. Sorry guys. So we'll heal our Pokemon. And then I'll take you around the city. There's some really cool stuff in Ecruteak City. There's a couple of towers. There's a cool Kimono Girls thing where you fight all the evolutions. and you get stuff. I think you get strength after that. I could be wrong. Could be something else. This guy is just a guy. This girl, yeah, it's Morty, not Monty. I knew I was wrong. I think there's a Monty in another game though. In another Pokemon game. One of the later ones. Okay, so our Pokemon are healed. So let's take a look at them for a minute. Okay, so we wanna work on, well, we know we can use Shofu. Who else can we use? Let's keep Charlie out for now. No, let's, this is tough. I want to train Blair. That's the thing. I want Blair to be strong. Even if we end up not really using him against Morty, I still want him to be strong. So we'll use Blair. Now... Oh, we should go buy some more Pokeballs because Christina the Stantler used all of our balls. Okay, so we'll buy some Great Balls. Let's buy like 10 of them. Why not? And I'll also buy a couple of Pokeballs just cause. They're not that expensive. We should probably buy some potions. I actually don't know how many of these things I have left, but let's buy them anyway. I don't think we really need the other stuff. What do we got? What do we got, guys? Okay, so we have a few potions. We should probably buy a couple awakenings. Yeah, okay. We'll buy a couple awakenings. And I might buy... Yeah, I'll just buy the awakenings for now. Oh yeah, and then I'm out of money, so whatever. Okay, so we got our supplies. That's good. We gotta make sure we're always prepared, right? Right. And now... Oh, an old guy. Aha, so we're in the right place. Okay, this is really cool. I think we can do it right away. Ecruteak Dance Theater. Yeah, so this is cool. There's these 5 girls, and you talk to them, and when you talk to them, you battle them, and they have different evolutions. So I don't know if we'll get through all of them today. I'll try, but we'll at least get through a few. I think this part is really cool. So once you beat all these girls, one of the guys in the audience will give you an HM. Now I always forget who has what. Flareon, okay. Flareon's my favorite! I don't know, I love Eevee and I love the evolutions, but I really love Flareon. I just think it's so cute. Do you guys have a favorite evolution or evolution of Eevee? If you do, let me know. If you don't, why the heck not? Do you just like them all? That's perfectly fine. Yes! Good job! Okay. So we're gonna go over to Pound, because, I think Flareon's special defense is high? I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. Kind of high. Okay. But look at how cute and fluffy Flareon is! Oh, Flareon! The problem with evolutions is that I find they actually aren't that strong in general until later, unless you really train them. Because they have a lot of like normal type attacks, like, and you saw like it has sand attack and stuff like that, but they don't actually have a lot of attacks of their type until later. So, for me it's a little bit hard. Level up! Go Blair! Yeah! Okay, good job. Yes we are. Oh, did she say something? Ha 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 ha, we made an impression, guys. I'm so proud of us. Way to go, Blair. Okay. So I don't think we'll get through all of them today, but we'll at least get through a couple. And I love their sprays, like, they look so pretty. Oh, okay, so this is the Psychic type, so we're gonna probably, well, maybe we'll keep Blair in, and we'll just use Pound a bunch of times. Espeon looks so cool in this one too. You know, when I first got this game, I used to always have my Eevee turn into an Espeon. But now I like Umbreon more, and I don't really know why. I just think Umbreon's design is really cool. And I love Espeon's design, I think it's super cute, but in general, I think I like Umbreon more. Maybe because I always find it more difficult to have a Dark-type Pokemon, or like to find a Dark-type Pokemon. But, come on, Blair, you can do it. I believe in you. But Espeon is really cute, with its like little cheeky things and its 2 tails and its little tiny paws and wow, Espeon. Come on, Blair! Yes! Good job. I'm very proud of you. And they also give us a ton of experience. Holy goodness. So, I'm gonna end this episode there. We'll get through the rest of the Kimono Girls next time. Oh, our mom's buying us stuff. Okay. Okay, so in the next episode, we will beat the other Kimono Girls, and then we're gonna find out what our mom bought us. I bet you it's gonna be a Poké Doll. I bet you. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye!